Hi everyone, today I want to talk about relationships. They're fun, they're important, and sometimes they're a little complicated. To describe people and situations, we need grammar that helps us. That's why I'll show you relative clauses and phrasal verbs. Relationships are part of our everyday life. We have friends, classmates, family, and even online connections. Sometimes, a small misunderstanding can change everything. But the right words can make relationships stronger. That's why learning these grammar tools isn't just about English, it's also about communication. Let's start with relative clauses. These are phrases that give us extra information about a person or a thing. For example, a friend is someone who makes you smile when you feel sad. Here, who makes you smile when you feel sad is the relative clause, and sometimes we all know a neighbor who plays loud music at night. Relative clauses make our descriptions more interesting and clear. These small words, who, where, whose, help us connect ideas and talk about people in a friendly way. When you use them, your English sounds more natural and polite. Now let's move on to phrasal verbs. These are verbs with little words like up, for, or out. Together, they have special meanings. For example, get along. I get along with my best friend because we understand each other. Or fall for. He fell for a girl who loves painting. See how I can use a relative clause with the phrasal verb? Another one is break up. They broke up because they couldn't get along. Sometimes it's sad, but it happens. Let's practice with a few more phrasal verbs. Get over means to recover from something. For example, it took me time to get over the fight with my friend. Make up means to be friends again after a problem. We had an argument, but we made up. Grow apart means to lose connection slowly. We grew apart after college, but I still care about her. These verbs describe real emotions and experiences that happen in all kinds of relationships. Before we finish, think for a moment. Who are the people that make your life better? The friends who listen to you, the family who supports you, the people who believe in you. Using these expressions helps us describe them, but also helps us appreciate them. So today we learned that relative clauses help us describe people, and phrasal verbs help us talk about relationships in a natural way. Practice these expressions, and you'll be able to talk about your friends, family, and partners with more confidence. See you next time.